My name is Cooper Kaligis. I'm a 19-year-old cellist from Laramie, Wyoming, and I was the winner of the 2022 Wyoming Symphony Young Artist Competition. Getting to play as a soloist with the Wyoming Symphony was by far one of the most shaping experiences of my musical career up to this point. I feel I should preface that being able to play as a soloist with a professional symphony is an opportunity cherished by any musician, but it's difficult to attain, even at the professional level. So for a high school student to be able to step on that stage with that caliber of musicians behind them and with the incredible director Maestro Dragon conducting, it's a performance that I'm going to hold on to for the rest of my life. One of the most valuable opportunities I had to learn through this experience was in my first playthrough with Maestro Dragon. One-on-one in an office in the music department, I played through my solo part while he conducted. And not only did I get to see how he prepared and the in-depth analysis of the music that he'd taken, but he listened to my ideas and asked how I prepared. So in this short duration of time, we were bouncing ideas off of each other, preparing to work with the symphony, but really deciding how we wanted the music to be shaped. And like I said before, as a high school student, that's just an opportunity that you won't get anywhere else. After working with Maestro Dragon, I got to have my first rehearsal with the symphony. Now I have to say that I will always remember the first moment that I heard the symphony come in behind me, because the sound is massive and it is incredible. I just remember sitting there and suddenly I'm surrounded by music. It was powerful, it was beautiful, and I was inspired to be in the center stage. Now, it was a bit daunting as well in the first rehearsal, but I loved every second of it, and getting to work with those musicians and once again with Maestro Dragon, just really creating music the way that we want it to be was just incredible for a rehearsal. In addition to the amazing first rehearsal, I also got an incredible insight into the life of a soloist. Because while my time with the symphony was amazing, it was brief. I had 2 rehearsals before I was expected to perform as a soloist. And that was really that professional standard, seeing that you're expected to know your music so well, that is all the time you need. And fortunately for me, that was the case. But that was just a great insight and a real truth of being a professional soloist. So just a chance to see what that experience is day in and day out. After all the rehearsals and practicing on my own, the time to perform came. And I have to say that it is the most memorable performance experience I have ever had. It is my favorite, it was the most fun. There are no words to describe what happened on that stage. It was all music, it was all emotion, and that's the way it's supposed to be. That's why it's music, because I can't use words to describe it. And to me, truly, it was such a special experience. And instead of being daunted and intimidated by performing as a soloist in front of so many people, it was inspiring. It made me want to go and do it again. I wanted to play more concertos. And so it's really a moment that propels me even further forward in my musical career. This fall, I will be continuing my cello instruction at Stanford University while pursuing a degree in biology. But should the opportunity ever arise again to work with Maestro Dragon or with any of the incredible musicians that make up the Wyoming Symphony, I won't hesitate to take it, because that group has had a profound impact on my musical journey that I will always be grateful for.